George North, rugby authorities are experimenting on players' brains, says medical expert. 18 minutes ago from the Section Rugby Union. Share this page. George North. Wales winger George North has played 64 times for Northampton Saints since joining in 2013. Rugby authorities are experimenting on players' brains by failing to address concussion in the sport, according to a former World Rugby medical advisor. A review panel has given Northampton no punishment despite finding that George North should not have played on after injuring his head this month. It was the fifth blow to the head the Wales winger has suffered in 2 years. Advertisement. They have had enough examples of how it has gone wrong to say, enough is enough, said Dr. Barry O'Driscoll. If you have to take a player off to have a concussion assessment, you must suspect concussion and he must stay off. But they are experimenting in that part of the game that is the most brutal. Saints avoid North head injury punishment. Rugby has to be very careful. Former Scotland international John Beattie added that he was worried for the future of young players, and that they have to be protected from brain damage. We can't have a game where the end product is a brain-damaged superhuman who's made a bit of money, the 59-year-old BBC pundit told Radio 5 Live. I know blokes my age and younger who have brain damage. I worry about George North. I think we need to be much more careful with players. The report states that, although North, 24, appeared to lie motionless after the incident against Leicester Tigers on the 3rd of December, he told medics he had stayed still because he was concerned about his neck. North also continued to deny any loss of consciousness with immediate recall of events, with the only symptom recorded being neck pain. But Beattie said that the last person you should listen to is the player, as they are trapped in a money-earning spiral. Opportunity to make a statement has been wasted. Peter McCabe, chief executive of Brain Injury Association Headway, said that serious questions have to be asked of the existing concussion protocols. Currently, medical teams have 13 minutes to decide whether a player can return to the field, with any player with suspected concussion being removed. This incident sends out a confusing message around the issue of concussion, particularly for children who follow the example of famous players and favorite clubs, he said. It is essential that a safety-first approach is taken. Meanwhile, sports injury lawyer Ian Christian said the decision was hugely disappointing and a missed opportunity for rugby authorities to make a statement on the importance of the issue. This isn't the first time George North has played on when all those watching thought he should be off the pitch, and it proves that players need protecting from themselves, he said. This was an opportunity for the panel to make a statement about concussion and the importance of a safety-first approach, and it has been wasted.